Roethlisberger. That one is caught by Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Like 80. Easy.
Check out free.
Hey. Motion. 8.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Now spin. Jack 16.
Roethlisberger will throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 22 yards there, a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Roethlisberger quickly to the flat. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's face it.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complimentary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
27-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, here's Burrow. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
77.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. This complete to Lockett. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
At the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Second down and 3.
55's my guy, 55.
Go, Bill.
25, check 25, check 25.
They'll run with Hunt. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That good for 22 and a first down. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Pick up of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working with a second and 3. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Lamar Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, check right, sit.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
First down. Here's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Cincinnati.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's a run with Mixon. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now. Aaron Donald's the name most people think about at the defensive tackle position, but an all-pro last year alongside him, Cameron Hayward, an absolute nightmare to try and block. And he gets into the backfield on that play and finishes it off with a loss.
Third and goal, Burrow. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Vincent Smith, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
At the
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
That's the way.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
first and 10.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. at the 47-yard line.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Here's the 4th-round pick from Maryland, Anthony McFarland. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Roethlisberger. It's caught. Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
36 yards.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. On the handoff, it's McFarland. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Roethlisberger. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Roethlisberger is
Carlos Dunlap has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
brings up 3rd down.
Check, check. 40's mine. 40's a mine. 40's a mine. I got you. I got you.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bud Dupree. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Sean Williams with the tackle. He led the Bengals in that category last year.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Roethlisberger, and this is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Quarter. 3 down, 3 down.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 2-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Steelers 20, Bengals 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Returning it, John Ross. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
For John Ross, incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Mixon will get it to start the 2nd half. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ross. 2 yards on the play. And a Bengal 1st down.
On 1st down, Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's brought down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
Mike's 40. Watch the run. Mike's 40. And we got to get the blue.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Roethlisberger is sacked.
Carl Lawson in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
10-yard line.
Alert. Hey.
Motion. Check. Shift. Check. Fresno. Check.
No spacing.
Check 99.
44.
Roethlisberger. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll stay on the ground, mix him again. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Ball carrier.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To A.J. Green.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Play. First down, Cincinnati.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Carter.
Burrow's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
A 7.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown.
John Ross hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Kickoff for Cincinnati.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Easy. Jump. Here we go.
They run again with Hunt. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check three. You got tight. 22 and 44. Bang.
On the give, this is McFarland. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. These two. Let's make these babies bump.
Here's Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 23. 7 yards there and a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Roethlisberger will throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll look to run with Conner. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Love now to pass on first down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. First down, going to the air with Love. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
A gain of 29.
He got 29 yards that time.
Bengals.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On first down, Hunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
35-yard line.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, check 25. 50.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
And 4.
Let's face it. Middle.
They'll run with McFarland. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch his flag. 66.
They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Kareem Hunt stopped short of the sticks, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the